congratulations. She's a host.
Thank you.
She is a host. I was just telling you, I absolutely love this. It's so fantastic. Front to back, I think it's great. It has some great tips, great photography, great recipes.
Beautiful photography.
Really it is.
And
really great recipes and really great tips. So what was kind of the inspiration behind this?
I just feel like there's such a barrier to entry when people are thinking about hosting or having people over, and it seems like so overwhelming to people, and I just want to simplify it. It's really, I think community is so important, especially since COVID. I feel like people realize how important it is to be together, and it's at the forefront of really everything I do. So I wanted to share like how I do it easily while still being beautiful, and it's just a great part of life, I think.
Totally.
Right?
What I love about this too is that in the end you put some menus in there, which is always hard for me because like you never know like how to put everything together, and I love the sample menus. I think that's great.
Thank you. Yeah, we thought it was just like a good way for people to literally follow it from A to Z, and you have all the tips of how to actually host and put together a party, but then here's like what you can cook.
Sure, yes. Make it so simple.
Yeah.
But I also love that you said that this is like a love letter. Yeah. This is you kind of, going back and reliving some memories that you had with your family, because obviously cooking and being around the table is something that was really important to you all.
It's how we all bonded all the time. I mean, I have such vivid memories of making food with my grandmother in her kitchen, in her old kitchen in Queens. Like that's what we did. Like when she would come to the Hamptons and she would just sit in the kitchen. Actually, I always tell people this story because it's so funny, and it makes, if like you have a grandma like this, it makes so much sense. But after she hit like, I don't know, 90, it was hard for her to go up and down the stairs. So she wound up taking a small room off of the kitchen, and literally, so she literally lived in the kitchen.
I love that so much.
That's all she ever did was cook.
That's fantastic. No, my grandma is 95, and still Christmas Day, she still has to make the lasagna. I'm like, you don't have to do it anymore. It's okay, but she wants to, and it's wonderful. And those are those special memories. So what kind of recipes from your own family are you putting into this book?
So I have amazing Middle Eastern recipes. I mean, they're not only very, very nutritious, but a lot of them are really not that complicated to make. I also have like funny, quippy recipes that we actually name them after like divorced dad.
I love that, but yes.
That's a great one. It's an easy recipe and it's delicious. Like it's such a hit. Sambusak we make, which is kind of like a barekas. It's like cheese and dough basically, but my kids are obsessed. Healthy meals for kids, easy casual dinner meals. I mean, just so much.
It's so much fun for your kids to be a part of this too, because we see some great family photos as well.
Yes, and my son Levi, who's 10, is obsessed with food.
Okay.
Like,
is he? Okay.
He's a foodie.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I love eating with him.
Sure,
like, I love exploring food with him. But he had a big, a lot to say about what I was going to put in and how I was going to put it in.
What was what's his favorite recipe then in here?
Actually, his favorite is Yemenite soup, which is just chicken soup, basically with veggies. But it's very aromatic and it's so delicious. It's like a health soup.
Sure, yeah.
Every culture has a health soup.
Of course, yeah. What's your go-to recipe in this book when you're looking for a quick night?
It depends. If I'm making it for the kids, then it's something like with more protein and usually I have like rice or something like that. If it's me and Abe, sometimes we just make like a really big salad. Some of this, I have like a bunch of salads in the book, and we'll put some protein in it. Or like an easy chicken oven dish.
Yeah.
I love that. They're all pretty easy. Except for the doughy dishes. Okay. Those are hard. I mean, they're not hard, they're tedious.
Sure.
I enjoy them, the kids love them, like it's a great activity, but there's a lot of steps.
Yeah. Was there a lot of steps into creating this book as well? I would imagine there's because you're pregnant in some of these, so this has been a labor of love for quite some time.
In all of them.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I don't think I knew what I was getting into when I started this process, but it's a labor of love. It was a lot of work. I always tell the story because I think it's so funny, but I was working with a writer in the beginning and it just like wasn't my voice and it didn't feel like me. So I was just like, nope, I'll write it myself. So on top of everything else, I wrote all of it, which actually was the best part because I really enjoyed it. Like I loved the storytelling aspect and I loved like diving into these like amazing memories that I didn't even know I really had. You know what I mean? You forget until...
Of course, when you're tapping into it,
So I love that part and I would love to keep writing.
Was it hard for you when you were pregnant to kind of cook all this food too? Was anything like making you nauseous during all this? No, that's good.
No, none of it's like like none of it's that kind of food.
Sure.
You know, it's just like nice starchy staples and like lots of protein.
Which is perfect when you're pregnant.
I don't know. This pregnancy, nothing turned me off and I wasn't like obsessed with anything.
Okay, yeah.
I think like mentally I was like, don't go there. It's your 4th time. You're not going to gain like 100 pounds of stuff. Don't you dare.
Don't do it. So what are you hoping when people read this, they take away? What are like your top tips for hosting?
My top tips, I mean, I have a lot of them in there, but what I really hope is that people realize that it's not that difficult, but there are a few key things that if you do, people won't want to leave your house. We always joke that like the hardest part is getting people out.
It's so true. You got to give it end time.
Like
right?
sometimes I'm like, all right, like that's when I start taking away the tips that I use to get them there and to keep them to stay. But like, you know, a brunch, for example, I have a whole chapter basically on brunch because brunch I love, especially having small kids. That's when they can all play and everyone gets together and it's daytime and it's easier. I like to daydream more.
No, 100%. Yeah.
So there's like a way in which that if you follow the steps, people just like want to hang around.
Sure, yeah.
You know?
No, that's great. And it's good for you too, because as a host, sometimes you don't get to enjoy the party as well.
Exactly. So you have like hours of just hanging out and chilling. And the other thing is also like when you have kids, there are ways to separate parents and kids so that you each have like your own time.
Yeah.
So always set up like a great kids table. They always have snacks all day so that they can go and don't have to bother you for that stuff. So yeah, they're like simple things that go a long way that I feel like people don't really think about.
Sure, yeah.
You know?
I love that you share your kitchen essentials, your pantry essentials. So what would surprise people if they open up your fridge or your pantry?
I have a lot of vegetables and fruit, which like I think an overwhelm. I actually order from a farm. And farm to people. I don't know if you've heard of it. And they deliver it every week just on hand. And I'm always like just doing different things with fruit and vegetables. There's so much you can do with it. And I feel like I try to hide it in my kids' food. What else would be surprising? Chocolate milk. And people are like, you give your kids chocolate milk. I mean, it's organic, but like, that's like my way to get them to do what I want.
I feel like I drank chocolate milk growing up all the time.
Like, I still am into that. What else? I don't know. I have like normal things.
Yeah.
Just nothing crazy.
Sure.
Kelp noodles.
Okay.
People would probably be like, oh, she's got a lot of kelp. I'm addicted to kelp.
It's a cup of noodles.
So no, kelp noodles.
Oh, kelp noodles. No, I haven't.
No, my son loves kelp. They're so good. There's one specific brand, and like if you have them with like sauce and meatballs instead of pasta.
Sure.
They're delicious.
All right,
like my kids actually like them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it hard? Because I know you said your oldest, he's a foodie, but what about the others? Are they picky eaters? Do you have to make multiple meals per night?
I won't.
You won't. Okay.
I refuse. Like, this is what you got. But that's why I make a lot of like egg bites and things that they can grab for dinner. If they're like, I really hate this meal, then go grab like an egg bite that's protein packed. It's very healthy. So they grab those, or like I just have stuff in the fridge all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they always have something.
100%. I am like, get what you get. You don't get upset.
Yeah. Like get over it. I'm going to make you another dinner. No thanks.
No, thank you. One of probably the biggest tips in here: don't do a cheese platter alone. I love it.
Exactly.
You had to throw it in, right?
I had to. I mean, come on. Everyone likes cheese.
Everyone likes cheese. Are you surprised Cheesegate still follows you around?
No. All the gates follow me around.
They
all follow me around.
It was nice to see Jenna make an appearance in the book too.
Oh, that was so awesome.
Yeah. Was it hard for her to get hard for you to get her in there?
No, actually, she was really supportive. She's always so supportive. But this is an iconic meringue.
It was.
And let me tell you, it is the best one.
Is it?
I've had many iterations. It is delicious, which is why I wanted it in the book. No cockroaches.
No cockroaches. Have you and Jenna remained really good friends?
Yes.
Yeah. That's great. That's so wonderful. That is so wonderful.
It is. I feel like some of the friendships are really, really stronger than ever. And are lasting. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'll be friends with a lot of them.
That's great. Well, I see you, Jessel, Sai are always together.
We're always together. We really are. We all talk to Uva all the time. And we're still very close with Jenna. And so there's a bond there.
There is a bond there. You know, everybody is wondering what's going on. I know you can't tell me exactly what's going on, but are you hopeful that there will be news in the future?
Yes. I am. I mean, we're going to BravoCon.
Okay.
So we'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we'll be just fine.
You think it'll be just fine. Yeah. What are you hoping that, obviously things are going to look different when the cast is announced. What are you hoping that this show portrays going forward?
I hope that it portrays like the true dynamic that we have, which is we have a lot of fun together.
Yeah.
Like we really do. We go out, we laugh, we party, like that stuff.
Yeah.
I also hope that, that people get a window into more of the inner workings of people's lives. Like that, there was a lot that I felt like I shared and a couple other people really shared a lot. And I just want to see that like all over, all around.
When you left the reunion last time, how were you feeling? Was it like an uneasy feeling where you didn't know what the future was going to hold for this show?
I think I was so wrapped up in like what had just happened and how crazy all of that was that I think I was just like shell shocked a little bit. I wasn't thinking about like what's next or what's not. Sure. I just was like, I can't believe we just got through that.
Right. You're like, I'm ready to go to have a glass of wine,
we all
to sleep.
Did. We all went out after and we were like,
what just happened? Yeah. Do you miss it? Have you missed it during this break?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
In a lot of ways. Yeah. I mean, I love the girls. I love the producers. I love the people we work with. Like the cameramen are our friends. So like, it's a little weird when you're with people like every single day and then you don't see them.
Yeah.
I think I think it's a really amazing way to show parts of our lives that help people connect with, whatever they're going through at the moment. I mean, like my dad, for example, the story that I told to Glamour, like Sai and her mom and spreading the ashes, like these are real things that people are dealing with, and for them to be able to connect to us, I think is like such a beautiful thing that we can do.
Sure.
So that's the one thing that makes it really special.
Yeah, Brynn is not going to be coming back. She did announce that. Were you taken back by that, or do you think that was the right decision?
You want to get me started here.
Was that the right decision for her, you think?
Yes. Let's just leave it.
Let's just leave it there.
It was definitely the right decision for her.
Sure, yeah. Have you spoken to her since?
No.
Kind of, you've got a lot going on. You got 4 kids. You got a book.
No,
you got 4.
No, it looks like that. I mean, she's removed herself from, that whole thing was so, how are we supposed to all move on?
I mean, that,
it was just a lot. It was just too much.
It was heavy. Yeah, like you said, we want to see you going out.
And that's what we do.
Yes.
We have so much fun together.
Right.
Like, we really do.
Yeah.
So,
and I think that's what, more of that. I am here for that. More of that. What would it take for Jenna to come back, you think?
Less roaches in her food. She was like the best. She like loved it. She was like licking the roaches and she was really into it. I don't know, maybe. We'll have
to stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah. Do you feel like it was tough for all of you though, kind of stepping into these shoes where there was big shoes to fill, and so many people are still like, mix the new with the old and things like that. Yeah. It's tough. But this is the first time Bravo ever did something like this.
And I think that we, additionally, like aside from everybody else, but us, like as people on the show, like we also need to give ourselves grace. We did 2 seasons. It usually takes a few seasons for the cast to gel, for people to like them. Like that's with every show. Like I mean, I'm thinking of even like Salt Lake. It took me a while to like get into it, and now I think it's great. You know, so it takes a while.
It does take a while.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
hopefully we find the perfect gel of women, and I feel like
I think we will.
I think you will. Yeah. I think you already have. So and we'll have to wait and see at BravoCon. Have you been fully invested in other Housewives shows since?
I haven't. Honestly, I'm not caught up.
Right.
But I do want to watch Salt Lake because I'm friends with a lot of those girls.
Sure. Yeah.
And I do want to watch Miami.
Oh my God, this reunion!
I don't know what's.
So
I don't know anything.
Good.
I don't know what's happening.
Wild.
I haven't had any time. Is it like
it's wild?
Who's not talking?
I feel like Julia is not talking to like any. Well, no, Julia's talking to Alexia and Marisol, but not
her best
Adriana.
friend.
No,
Ooh.
she just called. She just revealed at the reunion that they had slept together at one point. Yes, it is. Literally, my jaw's on the floor watching this. I watched it this morning. It's crazy.
Oh, so they were like in love.
Yeah, I think so. I think at one point. But Adriana is kind of downplaying it a little bit, but then said that Julia had an affair with a mortician. It goes off the rails. You're going to love it.
Julia's married.
Yes. Julia's there.
There's no issue there.
Martina knows, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to watch.
It goes sideways. It goes all different ways. How are you and Abe doing?
We're great.
Good. Yeah.
Really good. Mm-hmm. Really good.
Yeah, settling into life as parents of 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are. I mean, it's it's a trip, but it's fun.
Yeah. Family's complete now.
Done.
You're done.
Done. I'm like begging him to get a vasectomy. Like, please. We're going to Vegas. Just do it there.